As we get closer to spring, that also means pollen counts are starting to rise at you already. But how much do you know about the different types of pollen and when they spike? Meteorologist Christian Morgan is here to raise your weather IQ.
Well, even what seems like the midst of winter, cold and snow, it doesn't take many warm days before we start to see the first signs of spring coming to life. And while it may be beautiful and bring a lot of joy, there's the other dreaded side of it too. Oh yeah, pollen. And allergy season already is off to a quick start. So let's raise your weather IQ. Well, there's a few different types of pollen that really send people for a loop. Tree pollen, of course, grass pollen, and weed pollen. And tree pollen is the big one. It's not uncommon for it to get going really early. Tree pollen tends to spike in late February, early March, and peak in late March and early April. So even though you look outside and the trees may be bare, they're waking up, sending pollen into the air. Of course, grass pollen typically becomes our second problem in the hot summer months, peaking in mid-June. And then we have to talk about the weed pollen, late summer, and sometimes that carries on into early fall. In general, though, here's how you can do some of your own forecasting at home if you're a bad allergy sufferer like myself. Think about this. The high pollen days typically have windy weather. Sunny days, dry days, those are all ingredients to having a rough day with your allergies. But on the flip side, usually cold, wet, cloudy days and days with calm wind are much lower pollen days and a lot kinder to folks who suffer from allergies. So a couple quick notes. If you struggle with allergies like me, keep an eye on the forecast and take that allergy medicine regularly. If you're outside on a high pollen day, take a shower when you come in and wash it off. Keep your windows and doors closed in your home, and that should cut down on some of the sneezing. With your weather IQ, I'm meteorologist Christian Morgan.